Amongst the many assumptions that are made with respect to the study of Rashi is that he does not include superfluous information. This assumption underpins the first of 5 questions that the Rebbe in the Sikha raises with respect to this commentary of Rashi. Rashi opens the commentary with a thesis, followed then with the application of that thesis to the pasuk. The thesis is that the ruchot component of Kel Elokei HaRuchot refers to machshava, thoughts, specifically God's thoughts. Rashi then goes on to apply the thesis to this pasuk, namely that God's thoughts, God's reckoning, differs to that of man. He then introduces a rather lengthy mashal, in which we have a melech basav adam, shesarcha alav miktzat medina, and the shortcomings he has in punishing those responsible for the civil disobedience. It would seem that this entire segment is somewhat superfluous, in that once he has established that ruach equals machshava, and then asserting that there is a difference between man and God, the logical conclusion would be that if we are to apply this thesis to the pasuk, the point of Moshe and Aaron's petition is that God knows the thoughts of man, and therefore does not need to invoke indiscriminate punishment to an entire nation. As such, the entire third section, the clarification component, does not appear to add anything to the information contained in the first 2 parts of this Rashi. Rephrasing the question, what is it that the clarification adds to the content and knowledge base of the thesis and the application of this thesis?